A week ago, I decided to start acting more consistently and challenge myself to do something daily. So in a way, all the challenges are designed to be somewhat simple and just a way for me to act consistently and get out of my head. And I hope that these challenges will also inspire some people to do the same. And this was the first experiment. Meditation. People talk about meditation as if it's the natural, limitless pill. More clarity, more happiness, more good stuff. I meditated in my life before. I went to monasteries, shaved my head to go full monk mode, and I actually kept the habit of meditating daily for more than 150 days in the past. I know, I'm surprised too. I have no idea how I did that. However, I stopped meditating a while ago, and it was time to get back and see whether meditation is going to impact my life or not. Well, I knew it's going to impact my life, but I just wanted to push myself to do it consistently again, because I wasn't meditating. Back to the voiceover. So first, I made a sophisticated tool to keep track of my daily progress. So this is my simple setup. And then I started meditating. Alright, so it's still day one. It's 1:14 a.m. in the morning. I was editing and it took me longer than I expected. So right now I'm just gonna sit down and meditate for 15 minutes. I'm aiming for 30, but I think I'll be very sleepy. So day one, I'm gonna complete the challenge right now and go to sleep. See you tomorrow. Day two, and I'm still doing the first challenge, which is meditation. Today is August 10th. It's a Monday, and I'm actually, you know what, I'm just gonna, for transparency purposes, I'm gonna write down the dates. Okay, well, it looks ugly, but so it's almost bedtime right now. Well, it's actually bedtime right now, but I didn't meditate yet. So what I'm going to do is sit down for 30 minutes and meditate. What is tricky is actually meditating when you sit down and meditate. So a lot of the times you sit down to meditate, but you're thinking. And the point of meditation, or mindful breathing and zazen specifically, is to actually clear your mind from the thinking and completely lose yourself in your breath. So it's a state, what they call, of no mind. And when you reach this state, you definitely feel the difference. Alright, so hasta mañana. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Okay, so I'm really sleepy, and the last thing that I want to do right now is sit down and meditate. I did 5 minutes somewhere in the middle of the day. And I stared in the cloud for about 5 more minutes. So I'm gonna do 15 minutes before I sleep. It's 12:15. This is still about halfway through the challenge. I'm gonna mark it as done. Today I'm just gonna try something different. Instead of just going completely silent, I'm gonna play waterfall sounds, and I'm talking a lot, and you guys don't wanna see me talking, so I'm just gonna meditate and go to sleep. Today was a hard day. Yeah. For the first 3 days, I noticed that there was nothing different. I thought that might be because I'm postponing my meditation session until very late at night, and when I sat on the cushion, I wasn't actually meditating. It's beyond midnight at this point, so it's August 13th, but I didn't sit today to meditate. And my goal was to sit for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna sit for 30 minutes, call it a day, and sleep. Am I feeling any changes from meditating? About 15 to 30 minutes every day? Not really yet. I know that meditation is not a quick fix, and I know that sometimes I sit on the cushion and I'm not really meditating because I'm thinking. So the goal is to do it properly and feel less shitty. In the back of my mind, I thought that using techniques such as counting your breath or using your hand motion up and down as you're breathing in and breathing out is just for noobs, and I wasn't a noob anymore, so I shouldn't be using these things. I should be just zen and still. However, after the 4th day, I realized, you know what? Maybe I need to use some training wheels, because I wasn't really meditating well at all. And it kind of worked. Alright, today is the 5th. Is it 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4. Today is the 5th day of meditating, and I decided that instead of doing it at night, I'll do it in the afternoon right now. So the goal for today is to meditate for 30 minutes. However, I want to try something different. Instead of going 30 minutes all the way, I'm just gonna do 15 and then another 15. To break down my process into 2 pieces will allow me a second chance to improve on my other 15 minutes in the meditation session, instead of just going all the way, and if I was distracted, I'm just distracted. So I'm gonna sit down right now and meditate. Join me. Something weird happened while I was meditating, actually. I got pretty angry. And I felt it. I was feeling pretty angry. And I asked myself, why are you angry? I didn't feel like I was acting in a way that would lead me to reach my full potential. Alright, so today is the 6th day, and I just woke up about 30 minutes ago, and I'm feeling different. I believe yesterday the meditation session went longer than I intended, and I felt clear before I slept, and I woke up today and I'm feeling still some of this clarity. And yeah, I just wanted to report that on the 6th day I'm feeling happier. Maybe just my stars, or it could be meditation, who knows. And things were getting better. I was feeling more focused in the day, I had better clarity, and I was actually getting stuff done. The Buddha was happy, Ram Dass was happy, and the Dalai Lama was happy. But they will all be happier if you subscribe to my channel and press that beautiful like button. But something not so happy happened on Saturday. I went outside for the whole day. I ran, I swam, and I met some random people. It was a good day overall. But by the time I came back home, I was completely exhausted. I went to my room, I saw the meditation cushion, and I saw my bed. I'll just take 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes, and then I'll wake up and meditate, you know. Just 5 minutes. So today is the last day of the week. It's Sunday, and yesterday I didn't get a chance to meditate, so you will see that. Here's the thing, keeping habits is hard. Consistent effort doesn't come overnight, and self-control and discipline means that you have to work around your emotions and your desire to pick something that is easier when you're faced with something that is difficult but has a lot of value in it. I noticed that if I want to be more consistent, I have to be aware of the small decisions I make along the day. The decision to pick my phone versus edit. You just decide at this moment that you need to do this harder alternative, less pleasurable, but on the long term it will make you feel more satisfied about yourself. Because in meditation, what you're doing is you're focusing on your breath. And when you lose your focus and attention, you bring it back to your breath. So it's like an inner battle. And whenever you have these moments of distraction, you get back on track by realizing, oh, I'm distracted. And then you start focusing on your breath. So I felt that by training myself to notice these moments, I started having more awareness in my daily actions. Expanding yourself is all about picking the hard, difficult decision when you feel otherwise, when you feel like, oh, it's better to just pick my phone right now. So yeah, without going through the difficulty, I don't think we can ever really fully expand. I believe that expanding yourself is very rewarding, but it doesn't feel like that at the beginning. Ram Dass was happy. The Buddha. Oh my god, this is not going well.